Welcome all, and Happy New Year to you. I hope everybody's doing well and your families are safe and well. So we are going to get started with our meeting tonight. And online is Jen Herring and Dan Wood, our two other supervisors. I think everybody knows who's here right now. But welcome, we'll get started. And we're going to begin with announcements. We're not accepting any walk-ins at this time, so if you want to come to the Township building, you can't because of COVID. So we're locked down in that regard. So if you have any questions or you have anything you need to deal with in administration, please phone or email, and someone will get right back to you. The Board of Auditors are going to have their reorganization meeting tomorrow, Tuesday, January 5th at 7 p.m. And if you want to participate remotely, contact the administrative office for that link. The next meeting of this board is Tuesday, January 19th at 7 p.m. And if you wish to participate with that meeting or in that meeting, please contact the administrative offices for that link. The offices will be closed on Monday, January 18th for Martin Luther King's birthday. And Christmas tree drop-off is now anytime between now and January 31st at the New Britain entrance to Central Park. Give the Gift of Life. The American Red Cross is going to have a blood drive at the Activity Center on Friday, January 15th, 2 o'clock to 7 p.m. They want you to register online with redcrossblood.org, or you can call the Township building for more information if you can't somehow log on to that site. Next is that we are going to conduct the annual reorganization of Doylestown Township Board and professionals. And with that, we need to select the chairman. And will you act as temporary?
I certainly will. Is everyone prepared? The first thing is for me to solicit nominations for Chair of the Board of Supervisors for 2021. Is there a nomination?
I'd like to nominate Barbara Lyons.
Thank you, Ryan.
Is there a second?
I would second that.
Are there any other nominations? Is there a motion to close the nominations?
Motion to close the nominations.
Is there a second?
I'll second that.
All in favor, please say aye.
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 Now it's the motion to appoint.
What was the vote offline? I mean, online? Aye for Jen?
Close nominations.
Aye.
Okay, now
Aye
you
as
can vote.
well.
Now is all in favor of Barbara Lyons to be chair for 2021, please say aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Aye.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Is there a nomination for the position of vice chairman?
I'd like to nominate Ryan Mannion as vice chair.
I'll second that.
Are there any other nominations?
I would like to nominate myself.
Jen say something?
She wants to nominate herself.
Oh, okay. Is there a second?
I'll second that.
Okay. Are there any other nominations? Well, let's do a roll call and we'll see how the vote proceeds. Roger?
I'd like to make a statement, if at all possible.
Sure.
Okay. I just wanted to say, over the past 3 years, I've demonstrated my commitment to the township staff, residents, and volunteers. Never in 3 years have I missed a supervisors meeting, a budget meeting, and only one executive committee meeting. That includes my first meeting as supervisor 3 years ago when I had to come after leaving the hospital not an hour before. I've always been dependable, prepared, and engaged in all of my meetings. I've sat on nearly half the committees as liaison in my 3 years, only missing a handful of meetings. The bulk of the committees are active, and this year alone, I attended all of my over 30 committee meetings, showing my commitment to the township, staff, volunteers, and residents. In all those meetings, I came prepared and was engaged and active. I've had the honor of attending multiple ceremonial events, including the groundbreaking of the municipal building, the beam raising for the municipal building and the hospital addition, multiple ribbon cuttings for trails, the native garden party, the raising of our new township flag, and one of my very favorites, being on the Memorial Day float for our bicentennial celebration. Besides Chairman Lyons, I'm the only person who can claim this level of participation in ceremonial events. I've also been dependable for the staff. Anytime the staff has asked for somebody to come to sign checks, plans, or other documents, I've always stepped forward. I take pride in answering my emails and my voicemails and getting back to not only the township staff, the volunteers in the committees, and the residents. I've demonstrated my commitment to the township and my dependability to the township and would like to further serve the community as vice chair of this Board of Supervisors. Thank you.
Thank you for your
Any
statement.
other comments? Okay, we'll conduct a roll call vote. Ryan?
Oh, for me. Brian, do you want to?
Roll call vote to me. I'm confused.
Well, because there's two nominations.
Oh, I'll vote for myself.
Ryan.
Ryan Mannion.
Dan?
Jen Herring.
Jen?
Myself.
Looks like Ryan has won 3-2.
Thank you. All right, are you
I'm
done?
done.
You're done?
can proceed with the Director of Public Safety.
And let me say my vote reflects not only Ryan's level of participation and her commitment as well, but also her seniority. And I think that bodes well for this position. Not to take anything away from you, Jen, but that's the basis of my position. All right, moving on. Next item on the agenda is approval of the minutes for December 15th.
You have to do the Director of Public Safety.
Oh, I'm sorry, I did, yes. Director of Public Safety, is there a motion to, for that position?
I'll make a motion for Barb to remain the Director of Public Safety.
Okay,
And I'll second that motion.
okay. Any other? Nope. I'm calling the question, all in favor?
Aye.
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 Thank you. All right, now the minutes for December 15, 2020. Is there a motion to approve them?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you, Jen. Second?
I'll second.
Any corrections, changes? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Aye.
Thank you. All right, now C is, as you have seen these proposed guidelines for supervisors and public meetings and the chairperson, these are the same, no change to them from 2020, so they are reiterated here, and they're meant for us to read them, follow them, and they're not only just for us, but they're for the public and interaction with the public as well. So is there a motion to approve the guidelines for 2021 in their entirety?
I'll make a motion to
I'll make
approve
that
the
motion.
guidelines. Or I'll second. Jen moved.
Jen first, Brian second. Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Thank you. All right, next item on the agenda is the assignment of liaison positions to the various boards and commissions of the township, beginning with the Agricultural Security Advisory Board and ending with the Ways and Means Committee. Now, you see listed here who was liaison to which board and commission. Does anyone require a change or request a different assignment?
No change,
No.
but from me, but I was on the Traffic Advisory Committee before it took a new shape, and I'm willing to step up into the new local traffic advisory.
Okay.
Committee. There's no name there. So.
Okay, gotcha. All right, Jen, do you have any changes you wish to make or
No, I'm
additions?
perfectly happy. Thanks.
You're happy? Dan,
I'm good.
you good? Nance?
I'm fine. I think I would also like to be co-liaison with the Pension Advisory Board, just like we did with planning. That would probably be my only change.
Jen, did you hear that? She wants to co-liaison with you at the Pension Advisory Committee. Okay?
Yeah, I think she has that right? So,
Yep.
that'd be great.
Okay, do we need to vote on this?
You do.
All right, is there a motion to establish those liaisons as we just reiterated or spoke to? Is there a motion?
I'll make the
I'll
motion.
make the motion.
Okay, Ryan first, Jen second. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay, the next item is under E, it's the township appointments for 2021, beginning with the manager and ending with, traffic engineer. Is there a motion to approve these township appointments in their entirety?
I'll make a motion to approve the township appointments in
Is-
their
I'll second.
entirety, Section E.
I'm sorry, can I ask, is there a retirement for water superintendent?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
Yes, and that position will be filled, I think, forthwith.
Okay.
Did I get that right, Keith? Thank you. End of March. Thank you, Keith. All right, so there's a motion. Did you have was there a second before your question?
That was just it. I just remembered that name.
Was there a second before the question? Or will you second the
I'll
motion?
second that,
Thank you. Any other questions or concerns? All in favor of the motion?
Aye.
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 Thank you. All right, appointments to the boards and commissions for 2021. You see them beginning with the arborist and ending with the zoning hearing board. A to Z, haha. So you see there are openings, and all these folks have recommitted to these appointments. Is there a motion to approve these volunteer members of these boards and commissions in their entirety?
I would make that motion.
Okay,
I'll second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, good. All right, next item is the administrative office hours and meetings dates. And meeting dates. We looked at this before at the last meeting, and it also includes all the boards and commissions meeting dates. Is there a motion to approve these administrative hours and meeting dates in their entirety under Section G?
I'll make the motion.
Thank you.
And I'll second that motion.
Motion is seconded by Nancy. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay, now, memo from Chief Logan is the acceptance of the fire police. Is there a motion to approve that memo and the approval? Do I need I don't need that doesn't need
You
approval.
need a motion to approve the fire police.
Okay. Is there a
I'll
motion
make a
to
motion
approve?
to
Thank you.
approve the fire police.
Thank you. Thank you,
I'll
Jeff.
second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay, designation of the depository, any official depository in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Is there a motion to approve that?
Motion to approve.
And I will second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay, now next is the appointment of the Tax Collection Committee representatives, Stephanie Mason, Ken Wallace, and Barbara Lyons as the alternate. Does anybody else care to do this besides me? Hearing no-
Barbara, if you care to step down from this, I would be happy to take that.
You'll be
position.
the second alternate, is that all right?
Yeah.
Stephanie Mason is the representative, Ken Wallace is the alternate, and if they need, then you would be the second, okay? All right, so
Sounds like a
there's
good
that
job.
change. Is there a motion to approve?
Motion to approve.
I'll second.
Nancy, second, all in favor?
Aye.
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 All right, thanks, Jen, for stepping up on that. That's great. Certify delegates to the state annual convention and establish one voting delegate. Who was the voting delegate last year?
Last year was Nancy, but
That was-
we obviously didn't have it, so.
So is everybody going this year?
Yes.
Yes?
Planning on it.
Dan, I didn't hear you.
He's planning
He
it.
stays
Planning on it, yes.
He's planning on it. Okay. So who wants to be voting delegate?
Do we,
That would,
I
you
would
go
like
to the meeting and
to-
you hold up your
to,
yes or no vote.
do we want
To
to
be the voting delegate
because she didn't get the
again. I
opportunity?
think I've been the voting delegate for the past couple.
Sorry.
I didn't hear, sorry, we were having two conversations. Jen, you want to repeat that?
Sure, I would like to step up as a voting delegate.
Okay. Anybody else want to do it? Nope, you okay? All right, so Jen will be the voting delegate. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay. Resolution 2267, amendment to the fee schedule. Everyone had a chance to review the amendments? If there are any questions, Karen Sweeney is fixed up there. No face, but just her name. She can answer any questions to the changes in the fee schedules in the Parks and Recreation. Any questions? Is there a motion to approve the fee schedule?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Thank you. A second, please.
I'll second.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Excellent. And the current IRS millage rate effective January 1st,
Number M.
I skipped number
M.
2268.
You skipped.
The
Yes.
2021 compensation for professional services. The proposed resolution is attached to, or was provided to you. Everyone had a chance to review it? Any questions? Is there a motion to approve 2268?
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye, thank you. Now the IRS millage rate effective January 1st, 2021. IRS rate of 56 cents per mile. Mileage rate. Did I say millage rate? I apologize. Mileage rate.
I'll
We have
make
to
a
approve
motion
that
to
too?
approve.
Yeah. Second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay, next is the IRS website.
No,
We did that.
that's part of.
That's the IRS, okay. See attached IRS website. Thank you. All right, designation of the official 2021 Township holidays. The building is then closed, beginning with New Year's Day, January 1st, ending with New Year's Day 2022.
I'll make a motion to approve these dates.
Thank you.
And I'll second.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Thank you. All right, Police Affairs Committee, presently made up of the Director of Public Safety, myself, Brian Mannion, and Jen Herring. I'll continue on in 2021 as Director of Public Safety for the Police Affairs Committee. Jen and Ryan, you willing to stay on?
Yes.
Yes.
You willing to stay on? Okay. Unless somebody else has a burning need to do that? No? Okay. So is there a motion to approve the new Police Affairs Committee for 2021?
I'll make the motion.
Thank you.
I'll second.
I'll second.
Thank you. Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Ryan got to that one first. Yeah.
I had Ryan.
Okay, and then recommendations for the treasurer's bond. 3 million. Is there a motion to approve?
Motion to approve.
I'll make the motion.
Motion from, and second from Jen, okay? All in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay. Now we're to the, did I miss something?
I need Dave to put the microphones out in a minute.
Now we're to a happy event of the swearing in of Police Officer 2B Brendan Silberto. Mr. Silberto, you're coming forward in your person with a,
I think we need a vote first, Barb.
oh yeah, please do.
As the board is well aware, the police department's been working shorthanded for almost 2 years now. We began our testing process to hire 2 new applicants towards the end of last year, and I'm happy to state that we have done a strenuous background investigation, and I am recommending the appointment of Brandon D. Silberto as our next sworn officer. Brandon has successfully completed all phases of our testing process. He is 26 years old and currently resides in the city of Philadelphia with his wife, Megan. Brandon is local. He's a graduate of Central Bucks West High School, and he's been employed as a sworn officer in the city of Philadelphia since March of 2019. At this time, I'd like the board to take a vote to appoint Mr. Silberto as a sworn police officer and then have the swearing in.
And it's being part of the panel that interviewed Brendan Silberto. I'm happy to make that motion that he become one of our next police officers in Doylestown Township.
I'll second.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Excellent.
Aye.
Okay. Ready? Pursuant to the power authorized by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, the County of Bucks, and the Township of Doylestown, I am proud to administer the oath of police officer to Brandon D. Silberto. Repeat after me, Mr. Silberto. I, Brandon D. Silberto, do solemnly swear
I, Brandon D. Silberto, do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support, obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and the ordinances of Doylestown Township,
and the ordinances of Doylestown Township,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
and that I bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and that I bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and enforce the law without consideration to a person's race,
and enforce the law without consideration to a person's race,
color, sex,
color, sex,
religious creed, sexual orientation,
religious creed, sexual orientation,
age, national origin,
age, national origin,
ancestry, handicap, or disability.
ancestry, handicap, or disability.
Repeat again. I, Brandon D. Ciliberto,
I, Brandon D. Ciliberto,
do further solemnly swear that I take this obligation freely,
do further solemnly swear that I take this obligation freely,
without mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
without mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of police officer with fidelity. And that I will well
and that I will well
and faithfully
and faithfully
discharge the duties of police officer with fidelity.
discharge the duties of police officer with fidelity.
Excellent. Well, congratulations.
I noticed, I don't know, I called Stephanie, like, am I wearing casual tonight? No, I think we'll just do headshots tonight, on the 19th. I'm ready for it.
Hey, just, it's Dan, just chiming in. It looks like the video might be frozen.
Did you graduate from
Township
Duke?
building.
I did. Law school.
Like that watch of yours. I like your watch.
Oh, thank you. Do you have a Duke connection?
No, just like their basketball team. I don't like that. Watch it here. You're busted. I didn't film it. I could have had it filmed. It's frozen.
Dan, can you hear us? Okay, you can
Yeah,
hear, but
we
we're
can hear
frozen.
you.
Okay.
All right. Next item on the agenda is we are done. Just announcements. Again, we're closed, so if you want to come here, you can. Call or email, and any questions you have will be answered for you. The Board of Auditors are going to hold their reorg meeting tomorrow, January 5th at 7 p.m. If you want to come, or you have to attend via a link and call the office, and you'll get it. The next meeting of the Board of Supervisors is Tuesday, January 19th at 7 p.m. If you want to participate, you can do so via Zoom, attend, and then you can get the link from our township. Administrative offices will be closed on Monday, January 18th for Martin Luther King's birthday. Christmas tree drop-off is now anytime until January 31st at the New Britain entrance to Central Park. And the Gift of Life, Give Blood by the American Red Cross Blood Drive will be held at the Activity Center on Friday, January 15th, 2 to 7 p.m. And please register at redcrossblood.org and use the township code called Dilliston Township. Okay, anything else? Okay, we are adjourned.
Good night, all.
Good night.
Happy New Year.
How are you going to be part of the township pictures if you're not here? Are we going to Photoshop you in?
Do we have a cardboard cutout of me you can put up?